Let's just keep walking. This is a good trail though. I've had to make my way down through the quarry, so I'm just going to get myself down out of here before I get in trouble. Good morning and welcome to probably the shortest vlog ever. I got up for sunrise again this morning. I'm on the Horseshoe Pass near or in Llangollen, the Horseshoe Pass. This is a notorious motorcycle place. The Horseshoe Inn or the Horseshoe Cafe is down there with the little lights on in the bottom corner there. That's one of the most famous places to come to in this area to get coffee, breakfast and stuff like that, and big bike meets, or any sort of meets to be honest. I looked at a picture on Google last night of this high point and I thought, well, I know the parking bay, we'll give it a go. And here I am, as crazy as it may sound. My plan was to walk over up onto the top of that one. That's where I saw the photographs. But I don't know whether I want to. I just don't know whether I want to. What I'm thinking is, do I get the bike back off the back of the van and bring that out? Because this is a massive, long, big trail, and the bike up here would just be an absolute breeze, be flying along. So I'm wondering whether to go back to the van, have a couple of hours kip, and come back again more, later on. But I did take a picture as I walked up. There's this big rock, which has got to be an erratic. This big rock, so I just took a pre-morning shot really. Clear outside said mid-cloud, 100% mid-cloud, and you can see around me we're getting it. There's no light coming through. I've got 360 degree views though, all the way around, and there's a breeze on me. And it does look atmospheric in the distance, so I don't know whether to just set up a shot, take these leading lines going through and just call it. But if you just wanted to wake up or get up, click on my video and just see me and say hello, this could be the one. I really don't know what to shoot. There's nothing here, absolutely nothing. No trees, no anything. Now maybe it's a long lens shot, maybe I'm looking at it in a different way. Maybe I should put in the long lens on and trying to find a couple of very moody sort of shots in the distance, like down there and stuff like that. Maybe that's what I should do for now, and just wait till the sunrise and see what happens. So yeah, morning. So guess who decided to, let's just keep walking. This is a good trail though. I've just come from up on the top there where I last spoke to you, and I thought, oh sod it, let's walk forward. Let's see if we can get to the cairn and see what the track looks like on the other way around, see if I can find another trail leading this back to the road and back round to the van, just for the hell of it. And then I'll probably go back and go to bed. So hope you're still with me on this extremely boring one. Oh dear, never mind, win some, lose some. I must be crazy. I'm just walking for the sake of walking now. That's the one I was on just now. I just come up, I just saw this little set of rocks, so I just walked off the path a little bit to have a look at it. And I'm heading to that point there, and then I'm going to see what happens from there. I think the original plan was to go over there, but I'm definitely not going over there, because it's just a long walk of emptiness. A long walk of emptiness. It's a walk for walking's sake. And I don't mind a walk, but not for walking's sake. Well, there is a bit of a glow, like a temperature glow that side, but there ain't nothing going on in the sky. I don't quite know what the time is. It's got to be pretty close to, let's have a look, 6:20, and I started off at about 5:15, so I've been walking an hour, and I'm bored now. So I'm going to make my way up to that can, or to the top of that one, and then I'm going to reevaluate and see what I'm doing. Oh, there is nothing up here at all, not a single thing. The heather's here, there's a bit of heather around, but it is flat heather and nothing, just nothing. Nothing's growing here. Insane, crazily insane. I'm done, definitely done. I've had enough. That's the end of it. Now I can see for miles. I can see for miles and miles. I can see where I was yesterday, roughly. If you look over, right back over yonder that way, you got like the ridges where I was riding the bike and stuff. Testing out the SQ, and yeah, I had the new SQ Nintendo Pro, so I thought I'd give it a run, and I'd parked up for a couple of days just over the other side of that, which is the other side of Llangollen. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's the castle there, so that's pretty cool. I can see the castle. So I was actually literally on that ridge the other side yesterday, looking at the castle on my left. Now the castle's on my right. I was hoping for some sunrise over that way, and you can see it's definitely glowing. There's definitely a glow there, but the medium cloud's not the best for sunrises. I just thought I'd come for a walk. I was hoping for a bit of mist, to be honest, or a little bit of something in the valleys, but there's not a lot going on really. There's a lovely sort of hillside range or something over in the background there. That might look quite good with a long lens. It could be quite ornate, and I do actually like this as a photograph. I like this pile of rocks, which is sort of like a cairn type of thing, and I like this lovely path undulating across to the actual cairn on the top of that one. And I'm not going over to that cairn if it is on that hill, and I thought the cairn was up on this one because I thought this was the highest point, but I don't think it is. I think the cairn must be on that one. I'm 500 and something meters above sea level. The van's way over there on the road over there. I can just see it, which is pretty awesome. It's a long way away. So I'm going to make my way back down this track. There's a little bit of a foot track here, so I'm going to try and make my way down this one. I think it goes through the quarry and up the road, so I'm going to give that a bit of a scout out just to see what it looks like. Yeah, so I'm going to take a couple of long shots. I think I'll take one of that over there just to see what it looks like. I'm definitely going to take one of this because I do like this undulation and the haziness. And then I'll probably see you to check out and call it a day. Never mind. It was a walk. I've got out, I've exercised. Just means I can go back to bed now for a couple of hours when I get back. So I've made it down to the quarry, and I'm in the quarry. This is a working quarry, I think. There's trucks and machinery and stuff down here, so it's got danger keep out sign, so I'm not going to go wandering around it. I'm just going to make my way down, get back onto the track, make my way down to the road, and then back up to the van. But I've just come down a mega steep hill. I really did. It's an adventure, isn't it? Let's face it. It's one of those things. It's an adventure. You don't know what you're going to find until you find it. Like this massive, great big steel structure blocking the path, stopping people from driving up here, obviously. So I've got to walk past that now. That looks like about it. You've seen me get hot and sweaty. I've had to make my way down through the quarry. There's some big chunks of slate here as well. Wales is well known for its slate. Look at the size of these. Massive big chunks of slate. And some here as well. Great big thick chunks. So I'm just going to get myself down out of here before I get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble, do I really? As it's a working quarry. There's a building just down here on my right hand side as well. So I'm going to be waking them up. I'm going to make my way along this quarry road, which is going to take me right round the side of the hillside, all the way around, and back up the road to the van. I'll say goodbye in a minute, just in case I do find anything else, but there's nothing else down here. This is a long road. I've just had to pass a gate. Obviously that's a gate to tell you not to go up there, but I'm having to make my way down, so I don't have a lot of choice. There's some old tractors here. This thing hasn't been moved for a long time. I don't even know if it's worth taking a photograph of it. Look at that. I think things like that are really cool, but you know, it's a bit different. I might put a wide angle lens on, you know, and just take a shot of it, because that's not been moved for a while, that ain't. Now I've got to make my way up that road there. I'm hoping that there's a bit of a trail along that edge. If I can just get on that trail rather than walk up the road, that would be better still. So I just had a sheep as well eyeing me up, running along the top of the scree, like the scree wall. And yeah, I took a picture of the road. The Horseshoe Pass is a fantastic road. It used to be 60 miles an hour. It used to be really fast. Come up here loads of times on the bike, screaming up and down. Now it's a 40, probably to save people's lives. And I just took a picture of the road. You can just see the vans heading off down there, and it just snakes up. I think on the right day with the right conditions, I think that would look really, really cool. But then you would have to be in this quarry, which you're not really supposed to be. So, you know, 6 one and a half dozen the other. But I'm going to take a picture of this just because I like it, and I think I might make it nice and gritty and grungy, and then definitely we are done. And we made a vlog out of it, didn't we, in the end? Bit of an adventure, couple of photographs. You know me, make something out of nothing any day. So I'm thinking that's it. Just taking some pictures of me old yellow digger, and I'm sure I've made it look right grungy and awesome. But the time has come to say goodbye. My stick's just shrunk as well. I'm walking up the side of the road because I couldn't find a way to get to the trail to get across. So I've just seen the sign. I've just come underneath the gate for the mine. So we know it's there. I know how to get back if I'm ever in this area again. Just shouldn't really be on it, that's all. Now just walking up this road with the caution of jumping onto the verge, because people do come tear-arsing through here. Well, they used to. I was one of them. So thanks for watching. I know it was a boring one. I know there was nothing fancy. I know I only put a couple of very mediocre photos out. But hey ho, excuse me, bit of indigestion. So just let me know whether it's worth me actually putting a video like this out, because it does myself no justice to the fact that I don't show any epicness or make myself look really good. So is it worth me actually putting this out? I'm sure a few of you appreciate the fact that I show you, you know, what you don't get as well as what you do get. But I'm very interested to see. If I get a load of people say no, then I won't even bother next time with things like this. But I've enjoyed it anyway. It's been a morning out, and I am going back to the van. I'm going to have a couple of hours kit, and then I'm going to weigh it up and see what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I've got another night because it's bank holiday, so I've got another night out. See you soon. Ciao for now.